I'm Kim Wolhuter, wildlife filmmaker. I've been called maverick, eccentric, and even crazy because of how I approach my work. I make intimate documentaries that show animals as they are in their natural habitat. I get up close and personal. My father and grandfather were rangers before me. Now I carry on the family legacy here in Mashata Game Reserve as a wildlife filmmaker. I want to show you what these animals are really like. I'm Kim Wolhuter, maverick wildlife filmmaker. Oh, check here, here's one of these. Check out the size of this wasp. It's huge. I know Lindy wants one of these, but I can't normally catch him because they fly away. There's something wrong with this guy. He can't fly. So I need to catch him, but no, I'm not going to catch. If I catch him, he's going to sting me. You know, I'm still collecting insects for Lindy. Although she left last week, I'm still collecting insects for her. And this wasp, I just couldn't resist. Normally these wasps just fly by. But there's something wrong with this guy. He can't fly properly, so perfect opportunity to nab him. I just got to be careful because they've got a serious sting on them. Looks like I'm going to have to take my shirt off and then catch him in my shirt and then carry him all the way back to the car, which is quite a long way. He doesn't want to go into my shirt. He obviously realizes there's something going on here. Right, now I've got to be careful not to squeeze him. Okay, so here, okay, I've got him now tightly in my shirt. Now these wasps, what they do is they catch, I mean, I've seen them catching even a baboon spider, which is probably 3, 4, 5 times their weight. And they sting them to paralyze them, and then they drag them back into their hole, into the spider's hole. And they lay eggs in the spider, and then the larvae hatch and feed on the fresh spider because it's paralyzed, but it's still alive. Anyway, back at the car. Of course, I'm not going to tell Lindy how I caught him. I'm going to tell him I caught him in full flight, bare hands. He must be in there. Got him. And one happy daughter. I was in mid-stride filming the moon setting and I heard this growling, and there were these lions mating. And to get them, I mean, lions mating with a full moon. Really, guys? Do lions deserve it? Well, they got it. Ah, here they are. Morning, guys. Morning. What have you been up to all night? I wonder. It's still a bit dark to film you guys. This is the lad. I don't know why I call him a lad. He's not my friend at all. This is a guy that killed a hyena the other day. I'm not sure how long these guys have been at it, but they'll go at it for 3 to 4 days, and yeah, sometimes every 10 minutes. The guy that killed my hyena, and it's not the first one he's killed. Killed Bengals last year. What are you seeing, girl? Oh, what's that? Oh, a little steenbok. A lucky guy. Yeah, he's marking his territory again. No, he really doesn't think that's funny. I'm gonna stick to that glue. way. Oh, there's the sun just up. Get behind the sun. What are you growling at? You growling at me, dude? Oh, he's so close here, I don't know. Go around it. And you want to mark right here. Well, you don't have to go through this bush. Oh, he's found some nice, smelly, fresh elephant dung to roll in. Oh, do you think your girl's gonna like that, dude? The perfume that these kings use isn't quite up to scratch. Not impressed. Now my car won't. I've just left the lines. Luckily it started there. So why? My car won't start. Why? I've got lots of petrol. Battery strong. Oh, I have no idea why. This thing won't start. Might just be that I'm not getting a spark. Just need to get a screwdriver. That should work. There's a little bit of spark there, but it wasn't. In these situations, is one always worried about running the battery flat. So why won't you start? I wonder if I flooded it. I don't see any other loose wires. Let's try and start again and see. Not that I've done anything, but if I flooded it, it might just decide to add a long break. I don't know. Nothing wrong with it. Well, anyway, I have no idea, but the fact is it's working. The limo is on the way again. All of that about nothing. I could have been doing that in front of the lions. These guys are hovering. I wonder, maybe there's lions or hyenas in. Oh, that one's coming in and that one's taking off. It's somewhere here, it's quite close. Oh, there's a whole pile of them on the ground there. What have we got here, guys? There are plenty of vultures there. Oh, it's a giraffe carcass. I spotted these vultures a long way off and they seem to be going down over there. I'm just going to go and see what they found. More coming in. There's no manners in this lot. There's a horrible little bush in the way here. A lot of these birds have already eaten. You guys. There's so much food there, just have a Kit Kat. It's nice to see so many vultures because there's a serious problem with poisoning with vultures at the moment. Oh, it's been going on for quite a few years. Oh, okay guys, calm down, calm down. More coming in, coming in. Yeah, vultures are being poisoned on carcasses, and some of it's for traditional medicines. And they also say, they reckon that poachers are poisoning carcasses when they've killed animals, you know, an elephant for its tusks or a rhino for the horn. They're poisoning the vultures because the vultures are a queue. Like now, I wouldn't have known this carcass was here if it wasn't for the vultures. There have been cases where they found up to 200 vultures all dead around a carcass. It's horrific stuff, and vultures are actually being annihilated. It's a serious, serious problem that needs to be addressed. It's quite scary what's going on. This is just free for all. So all of these are white-backed vultures. Sometimes we get the odd Cape vulture coming in here, and there is one lappet-faced vulture over there. Really encouraging to see so many. This no doubt will bring in hyenas. Now the hyena den it's about 2 kilometers from here, my hyena den, but it's on the northern tip of their territory, and this is in another hyena clan. So whether my guys will come here, I don't know. But no doubt tonight there will be piles of hyenas here. They'll follow these vultures in. They watch them in the day and they see them coming, they'll come here tonight. Let me go and do that. I'm going to put a GoPro in there. Just get some shots. They're going to run for a brief bit, but they'll come back. And I'll move off once I've done it. It'd be quite cool to get some stuff with them down there. It's okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna stay long. I just want some shots here. It's all good. Just relax, relax. It's all good. Gonna get some pretty cool stuff here. camera over. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go and drive a bit so I can see what my camera's doing. Can't see the camera right now. Oh, hey, my camera's... Is that the camera? Yeah, camera's in a good spot. There's my camera down there. Huh. Good run, chaps. Have a Barney. Wonder how I could put another camera on top. I could clamp one on the tree there, maybe. I can only just try. It's okay, guys. It's just me. It's okay. If I clamp it on here. Shame. Sorry, guys. Mass exodus there. Okay, wait for them to come in again now. Let me drive off again. No going back in there. I'm going to wait here in the shade a bit. Just let them all piling back in again. This is the third giraffe carcass in this area, or in the last 6 months. I just wish my hyenas had a windfall like that so I could go and get stuff for them. Anyway, it'll come. But it is encouraging to see so many vultures. As I say, this ruthless poisoning that's been going on, it's done real damage to vultures right across Africa. And people don't care because vultures are seen as just dirty, smelly things, just much the same as hyenas. Vultures get just as bad a rap as hyenas. Nobody cares. And yet they're so crucial to have in our ecosystem. There's a whole lot of vultures on the ground there. Jackals standing around. Why are they standing around? Oh, what is it? It looks like... Oh, there's cheetah on a kill over there. Vultures to the right, jackal there, cheetah here. Those youngsters look a bit nervous. A mother cheetah and 3 cubs, I think. These vultures are waiting, jackals are waiting. So this is my second carcass for the day, and I'm hoping at least find some hyenas here, but so far no joy. Everybody else is here. But the cheetah must have killed this impala quite a few hours ago, and I mean, they've eaten themselves silly. The cubs are coming back to feed now, and mom's still stuffing away. There's not much left on this carcass. It's a young male impala. They've removed the skin. Come on, kids. Come and join your mother. And they haven't eaten it. They've eaten some of the skin, but they don't eat much of it. They've eaten most of the meat. The jackals are parading around. Hey, Jack. Another jackal. More vultures coming in now. Valley. When you get to a carcass, you'll notice there's quite a definite pecking order. First the hunters are feeding, like these cheetah, and then sometimes hyenas come in. It doesn't look like there's much left of that impala. These guys have been eating for a while. They're quite full already. But now here you've got the bigger scavengers, the jackals. They get their chance. And then the final little pickings are left to vultures and eagles. And yeah, they just know they just got to wait their turn, and patience is just part of the game. Cheetah did all the hard work, and here's everybody scavenging. And guess what? Hyenas aren't here. We got lots of other scavengers, not hunters like hyenas here. Look at these poor valleys waiting. They're in the queue. See, even animals know how to keep better queues than people. Look at those tails going crazy there. It's just tails. These guys are all waiting their turn, just riding the thermal. It's cooler up there than down here, guys. Yeah, stay there. It's the place to be. Yeesh. Looks like a youngster, being disciplined. Oh, here's a tawny eagle. Handsome dude. He was waiting for scarabs. I'm still looking for hyenas. I haven't seen Bounce, didn't see Bounce when Lindy was here. And, both of these kills, there was no sign of any hyenas. So things are looking a bit bleak. And I've been hearing some hyena activity up the way here. I'm up on the Matabole River. So I'm going to take a walk along the river here. I've been trying to drive, but it's almost impossible. Elephants have been around here, digging for water. A little bit there. Oh, look at that crystal clean water. Ah, there's a big lion track here. Where have lion been walking here? That's all I need to bump into in this bush is a big male lion. I don't know if I want to walk this way. Getting a bit suspect. If he's lying up here, which by this time of the day, more likely he is, really don't want to bump into him. These tracks are still carrying on along here. Keep talking, hopefully he'll move away before I bump into him. I think this lion might have crossed over. I'm going to stay on this side of the river. Little steenbok running away over there.